Sorry about the dark side film moments in the B-roll footage. Don't harass me, please. Hey, welcome to the BlueBladerBot show, and I don't normally like talking about leaks or talking about a bunch of speculatory nonsense, but you know what? I've made 2 videos on Lego Sonic, and I kind of want to talk about these new sets because they don't come out until August, and I'm gonna be honest, this may be the most disappointing wave in a long time. Alright, this wave might just be the worst wave yet, which is a damn shame because the last wave was amazing. I mean, yeah, sure, Sonic's Campfire Clash may have been a 2-pack of ass, but all the other sets that wave, they were S tier. Like, the Tails Cyclone vs. Metal Sonic was probably my favorite mech ever, and the Super Shadow vs. BioLizard set was amazing. I love that way more than I ever thought I would. But these 2 sets, they're just not doing it for me. Alright, let's first talk about the Knuckles vs. Dr. Eggman's Egg Crusher mech. Since it's set number 77005 with 350 pieces, retailing for $44.99, according to the LEGO website. Honestly, my biggest complaint with it just feels like a lesser version of the Death Egg robot, which is iconic. This is just, it looks really generic. I'm sorry, it looks like it could belong to literally any villain. There's nothing really Eggman about it. I get it's from Sonic Prime on Netflix, but this set just isn't doing it for me. I mean, I do like the Sonic Riders reference with like Knuckles' hoverboard, and I do think it's pretty clever that the like Knuckles' fist is like at the foot of the board. Another problem I have with this set is why is there like the launcher there? Like, why is there a catapult there? It's a similar problem I had with the Master Emerald Shrine. Like, why was it there? It just felt like it was only put there just to increase the piece count. Credit where credit's due, it's not using the same lazy techniques as like the Star Wars mechs, which, by the way, apparently there's like a Darth Maul mech now. Also, according to the website, the mech itself is a little over 6 inches, which is much shorter than the Death Egg robot, which was, I want to say, around 10 inches, although I could be wrong. So, yeah, it's not a good set at all, and I really don't think they should have retired the Death Egg robot for this. Then again, when I get the set in my hands, it has a chance to surprise me, but I am not counting on it at all. And the other set for this wave is set number 77006, the Team Sonic Command Truck, which is going to come with 747 pieces, going to retail for $70. Honestly, first off, it's not a command truck, it's a command RV, or a command bus. Second of all, well, yeah, it is great that it comes with BlueBladerBot and Caterkiller, 2 badniks that weren't in the original theme. Also, as far as I know, they don't have that stupid gap to put the animals in that looks ugly. In terms of minifigures, it only comes with Sonic, Tails, and Metal Sonic, which were in other sets. And yeah, the RV looks alright. Like, it comes with several recreational areas, and the van itself looks okay. But at the same time, compare this with like the Lego City mobile command centers and the other command trucks for like the Lego City themes. I thought this would have been similar to that, with like Amy and I don't know, maybe somebody from the IDW comics, probably either Lanolin or Jewel. I would have loved that, actually, but they didn't do that. In fact, speaking of new minifigures, there are none this time around, which honestly is kind of lame. on the one hand, I get it. These new head molds can be hella expensive for LEGO to produce. But at the same time, why don't they try reusing some of the molds they already have for new characters? Like, they could reuse the Knuckles head mold for Tikal, for example. Or reuse the Tails head mold for Kit Lazuli the Fennec. Or alternatively, they could just edit some of the head molds they have. Like, they could take elements from the Arakocra Ranger from, like, the CMF D&D series and, like, one of the Animal Crossing characters to make Jet the Hawk, which would be cool. Speaking of, I think it'd be cool if they made, like, a LEGO Sonic Riders set. I imagine it would come with Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, as well as newcomers Jet, Wave, and Storm. That'd be cool. Or hell, I think it'd be really cool if they did like a Badnik battle pack. Kind of like how they do for Star Wars all the time. Like, I would love to army build with like egg pawns and motobugs and stuff like that. That'd be really cool, actually. Hey, this is BlueBladerBot. Post-recording, post-editing. And I just realized another problem with some of these new sets. See, every character up until this point, aside from Super Shadow and Rouge, have appeared in multiple sets. Now, Super Shadow I can understand because he doesn't appear very often in the game, so why should he appear super often in the LEGO sets? But Rouge, on the other hand, actually appears way more often these days, and she's only in the Knuckles mech set, which isn't good, which is another reason why I'm proposing that we try getting a Team Dark set featuring a buildable Omega, which would be cool. Here's hoping the next wave is a lot better, and here's hoping that I could actually have a more consistent upload schedule instead of falling off the face of the earth for like 8 months, only filling in the time with like talking about Legos only because they're tangentially related to the little marathon I've been doing for a little over a year now. Anyway, I'm BlueBladerBot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think of my ideas. Please, I need to know if this is like a good idea or not. And I'll catch you later with the Sonic 3 video that is coming out very, very soon. This Saturday, actually, as of the time of upload. Catch y'all later. God bless.